Yes, you said it right.
Nice
Yes,
to see you.
You too.
Mwah. And she's bringing us something called Mission. This is a cooling towel as well as a hat by the brand Mission, shall I say.
Absolutely.
And this is
amazing
something
technology.
that the technology was developed for athletes. So it's like thermo technology that allows you to take your temperature down when it's hot outside. What do these do?
So I like to call it a smart fabric. If you're trying to figure out what is this, it cools you down instantly. Just like we were saying, relief from the heat, it will cool you down instantly, only using water and air.
Only using water and air. So let me share with you, you're getting a hat that actually is convertible, and you're also getting a scarf to go with it at our one-day only price. So every hour today, we're celebrating the fact that it's summertime, we've got a one-day only price item, and this is it. So this is the lowest price. You'll see this for at least 6 months. $24.98, 2 easy payments of $12.49, and shipping and handling is free. This is the gingham blue, so you'll receive the blue hat and the sweet gingham scarf. Here is your navy floral, and you'll receive the khaki hat and the blue scarf with the navy flowers on it. This is your navy rain, and that's the blue hat with the blue scarf with the polka dots. And we also have the khaki floral. That's the khaki hat and then the sweet little blue flowers on the khaki background. That is our most limited. I'd say that's probably the most girly.
Yep.
But we got to put this technology to work.
Yes.
And tell us how it came about and how it works.
Sure. So like we said, this was designed, developed by athletes that really want to stay cool. And we found that it really works for anyone. If you're in the garden or you're taking your children to the amusement park and you're just looking for relief from the heat, this towel will work to cool you down instantly.
It drops by like 20 or 30 degrees. So if you put this on your skin, you will completely cool down. That's what these are. They're cooling towels and a cooling hat.
Yep, and I want to stress that they're reusable, they're chemical free, so you're not going to have any kind of skin irritation, and the technology behind this doesn't wear out. And if you're saying, well, what water do I have to use? You use any water source. If you're at the beach, use ocean water. If you're at the pool, your water bottle, even your own sweat.
So let's see how this works.
You get
any water, you douse the towel,
Get the towel completely wet. This might look like, oh my gosh, there's so much going on here. Just picture using this at your kitchen sink, you're putting it under the faucet. You get your towel wet, you wring it out. I know a lot of you know how to do dishes at home. This is what you're doing, you're wringing out your towel, okay? And I'm gonna show you, just for reference, you don't have to use hot water, but we wanna show you how quickly this cools. Our water here is at 111 degrees, okay? That's pretty hot.
So that was hot water she poured in here. That was hot water that she's actually putting on the towel. What do we do next?
So now you snap it, you wave it around. This activates the cooling technology.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Easy.
You don't have to give it 3 snaps. That's kind of my magic number just to get this thing going. And instantly, feel this. You'll start to feel this cool down. It's amazing.
Oh, I know. I have these Mission towels.
Yeah,
so
they're awesome.
I love it. Exactly. So when I'm outside, when I'm just sitting outside with friends, I can wrap it around my neck. If you happen to be somebody who watches tennis outside or whatever your favorite sport is, you know, you want to have something that's on your shoulders, even on your wrists or around your ankles. And look at this.
So 66 degrees. I want you to see that. That was 111.
Wow.
Now we're down to 66. Just so you can see for reference, my skin temperature, 86 degrees, okay?
So this feels like 20 degrees cooler.
Yeah,
so it
it's
is
amazing.
cooling you down.
Yeah.
You know what, if you have this, please, any Mission products, give us a call. We're at 1-800-395-1601. Tell us how you use your Mission towel and hat. And this is, not only is it a garden hat, but it also, you can zip this portion off and it becomes a visor.
Okay,
right?
I love this, especially with sort of the athleisure look. I want to look good when I'm out in the garden, but you simply, I'm actually going to put it with the khaki hat, just because the khaki hat looks awesome with this set
with what
here.
you have on?
Yep,
Okay,
yep,
great.
Yep. And it comes. This is how your set actually
This is how it comes. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gives you tremendous coverage, tremendous shade. So when you're gardening, you're getting coolness around your neck. You're getting coolness around here. And like you said, you can turn this into a visor, which is just awesome. I don't know if I've been living under a rock, but I've never seen a hat that actually does that. So you can just take this top piece off if you want to turn it into a visor. How cool is that?
These are popular, and that is very cool. I love that you can turn it into a visor.
Love
so
that.
We'll take that off, and we'll come back and show you what that looks like, but we wanted to show you the thermo technology because this is, let me get this right, it's innovative thermoregulation technology.
Yes, so what you're seeing here is a total visual, what we just showed you. This guy, obviously, he's hot. He's putting this in hot water. The whites and the reds, you're seeing this so hot. We put it in the water, like we showed you. You're seeing it turn to the yellows and the greens and the blues. So once you get to that deep blue, you're getting that incredible coolness. And imagine the relief. We're going in, it is so hot. We just got back from Florida and it's like boiling. 110 heat index. This is perfect and really going to work to cool
This
down.
has been on the Today Show, Good Morning America, this brand. Professional athletes turn to Mission because they don't want to stop training, but they are battling the elements. So how do you stay cool? You stay cool with the cooling towel and with the hat, which can be reactivated by any water. You're walking by a lake, you're walking by a fountain, you see a puddle, the ocean water, whatever it happens to be. We want to let you know that you're receiving 2 pieces, and this one-day only price is the lowest price you're going to see on this for at least 6 months. So we have this price only to the end of the day or until they sell out, whichever comes first. Oftentimes we sell out of our one-day onlys because you guys go, wow, that's pretty awesome. The gingham blue comes with the blue hat and the sweet little checked scarf that you're going to get with this. And then the navy floral actually comes with a khaki hat, and the navy floral part is actually on the scarf. So the navy scarf with the khaki. We also have navy rain, so this is the blue-blue combination, blue hat, and then the blue scarf with the polka dots. And then we also have khaki floral. That one is most limited, that khaki hat with the khaki on the background with the blue flowers. The offer expires, the opportunity is now. I mean, certainly for elderly, anybody who stays out, if you work outside, if you do construction outside.
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
If you're a surveyor outside, I mean, I used to live in Los Angeles and also Las Vegas. If you're in the desert at all and you have to be out for more than 10 minutes, you want this.
Yeah, you can't stay out there. I mean, you want relief and you just want to feel cool. This is perfect. And I want to stress with the hat too,
look.
it cools. It has the same technology
I
that the
just
towel
get it
does.
wet.
You just get it wet. The technology is in the top piece of the hat, so this stays cool, just like you saw with the towel. And also around the base of the hat, almost
band?
like the band,
Yeah,
the headband
yeah,
piece, okay? That's going to keep you cool
Look how cute that is.
all around your pulse
Look
points.
at that visor.
Isn't that
That's
awesome?
really cute.
Love
okay,
that.
and you have another demonstration for us.
Yes, so what the other thing that I want to tell you that is just so cool, because you might be at the beach
Yes.
and you're like, okay, my towel's not as cool as it was, and this stays cool for hours. Okay, but you might say, well, I don't feel like getting, if it's me, I don't want to get out of my chair and actually go get more water. This reactivates. As long as it's damp,
Oh, okay.
it will actually reactivate without having to add water again. So just so that you see, we activated this backstage already, so this one's already cooled, just so that you can see it. 61, a nice cool 61 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna steam it. So we're gonna go back to Florida and simulate that really hot environment, just so that you can see we don't have to add water to this again. You simply just snap it. It is so easy to use. You just snap it all over again. And, okay, our towel is at 112 degrees.
Now we're gonna snap it and reactivate it again.
And you might think, I can't do this snapping. Just wave it around, you shake it. You'll get used to
You're
how
used to
this
snapping
actually works, okay? And you're gonna feel, again, the relief from
Wow.
this amazing cooling towel. And I'll actually show you. Might be a little
So
easier
while you're
going
doing
in.
that,
Yep.
I'm gonna actually welcome Barbara in. She's waiting on us
Sure.
to talk to us. Hey, Barbara. I'm Rachel. How are
Hi,
you?
ladies. How are you?
Good morning. This is Devin, our expert.
Hi.
Hi, Devin.
Hi.
I had to say that last year I went to a county fair and bought something kind of like this,
Yeah.
and it was a piece of junk. It was one of those roll things that you have to keep in the fridge. Mm-hmm. It lasted like 2 weeks, and I paid more for it than this set.
Wow. Well, you know what? This is professional athletes are using this. There's been all sorts of research on the fact that this cooling towel cools 20 to 30 degrees. So I think, Barbara, you're going to be really pleasantly surprised when you get this at home.
Definitely.
I'm really excited. I just recently moved to North Carolina, and I'm renovating a historic house, and I'm always
You're always
sweating
outside.
and dying. So, yes, so I'm excited to get this.
Oh, I'm excited for you too. What color combination did you pick?
I got the khaki floral.
The khaki floral, the khaki hat,
That's
and
great,
the,
too.
The sweet little khaki scarf with the blue flowers. Barbara, that is so pretty. And you know, Barbara, you don't need any special water. It can be hot water, it can be cold water, it can be tap water, it can be water from your hose, it can be water that you put in your dog bowl. However you want to wet it, you just wet it and snap it, and then you'll feel the temperature cool.
Yeah, that's great because the one I bought, you had to use distilled water on.
Oh, you know what? This is not that precious. You know, athletes are in places all over the place. They got to find water where they can. So good for
That's
you,
right.
Barbara. Thank
Yeah.
you. Have a wonderful day and a blessed summer, okay?
Same to you. Thank you very much for saving me in this horrible heat.
Oh, bless you. Thanks, Barbara. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So you were showing us 69 degrees after
Again,
you'd already steamed
yeah,
it.
so this was incredibly hot, and again, we were in that hot environment. You did not have to add water. So whenever you feel this like get warm again after a couple hours, whatever the case may be, you just snap it
again.
as long as it's damp.
As long as it's damp. F12333 is your item number. Devin, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Take advantage of this. It costs you nothing to get it home and $12.49 to try it. That's just to try it. You've got 30 days to love it or return it. And we are 6 minutes away from my pick of the show, which is all about saying yes. It's hello